Hello everyone, in today's video we will discuss about platelet rich plasma and how it is beneficial for hair loss. I am Dr. Sarita Sankhe, a dermatologist and cosmetologist at Yashoda Cosmetic. So friends, we all know about PRP therapy or also known as platelet rich plasma. Now what are the various indications where we can use this PRP therapy? The various indications are any kind of hair loss, like genetic causes like male pattern baldness or female pattern baldness or androgenetic alopecia, hair loss which is due to stress like telogen effluvium, and also hair loss which has autoimmune relation like alopecia areata. So in all these conditions, we can opt for platelet rich plasma therapy, which is going to be a beneficial therapy. Now, what is the process of doing a PRP or what are the steps? So the first step is we draw about 8 to 10 ml of blood from your vein and we collect it in special tubes which have a chemical or ACD which helps in formation of the platelet rich plasma. So once we put these tubes in a centrifuge machine for around 15 minutes, we get a layer of plasma. This plasma has two layers. The upper layer is the platelet poor plasma and the middle layer is the platelet rich plasma, whereas all the RBCs or the red blood cells are collected lower down. What we use for doing the therapy is the middle layer, which is the platelet rich plasma. So once we get this platelet rich plasma, we fill in very fine syringes or insulin syringes and then we inject them on your target area or on the roots of the hair. So now we'll discuss how is this plasma going to help your hair fall. So basically this plasma is very rich in many growth factors like vascular growth factor, fibroblast growth factor, platelet derived growth factor. So all these factors are going to get inserted or get absorbed into your blood and they help in enhancing your hair growth and also improving the existing hair. It can increase the diameter of your hair, it can also stimulate new hair regrowth and it also helps in stopping or halting your hair fall. So this is how the plasma helps in your hair fall condition. Now what are the various do's and don'ts of platelet rich plasma? So whenever you are scheduled for your PRP therapy, we advise all the patients to wash their scalp so that the scalp is clean of all the dirt, oil or dandruff and so that the procedure is done in a proper way. We also ask the patients to drink plenty of water so that they are hydrated and they don't feel dizzy after the drawing of the blood or after the procedure. And it's also advised that they have a proper breakfast or some meal so that they are in a good position to get the blood drawn and also to get the procedure done. And now what are the don'ts? Okay, so we advise all the patients not to consume alcohol or avoid smoking for 24 to 48 hours. We also ask the patients to avoid any kind of hair procedure like coloring your hair or getting keratin therapy or smoothing therapy or any other procedure for the next 48 hours of the procedure. Okay, now we'll discuss what are the various side effects of PRP. Now see, PRP is done with your own blood. We are not adding anything from outside. We are not adding any extra ingredient. So it is a completely safe procedure. The maximum side effects that you can see is a mild pain when we insert the syringes or when the plasma is going into your scalp. But that pain is very short limited. It can last for around maybe half an hour or 1 hour maximum. It does not require any particular drug so that to avoid the pain. Apart from this, now the most important point, that is the cost of PRP session. Okay, so in India, it depends on the clinic, it depends upon the dermatologist, but usually the price ranges from 5,000 to 10,000 depending on various locations and upon the doctor also. Now, the next thing is how many sittings are required. Usually we advise 4 to 6 sittings of PRP at an interval of 4 to 6 weeks. Once we have achieved the results, we can also opt for maintenance setting that can be done once every 6 months to 1 year. So guys, I hope with this talk you are very clear about your PRP sessions. If you have any other questions, any other doubts, you can please comment on our section. We'll be very happy to answer you. Keep following us and please do subscribe us. Thank you.